Hey guys, what is up? Today I wanted to just quick come at you with the latest news about all of the FUD and everything that's going on around Sifu. He was being accused of taking $8.4 million worth of time from the Wonderland Treasury and then using it to prevent his own liquidation of time because he was staking it on Abracadabra. And there's like two points of view to this. This is the DeFi Edges point of view, and then I'll go through that, and then we'll talk about the other point of view. And basically, what he is saying is that 4.25 of time, 8.4 million was 8.245K of time was transferred to the Wonderland Treasury to Sifu's private wallet on 115. Then he added to his collateral on MIM Spell on 116 to prevent liquidation. Sifu ended up getting liquidated despite this. This is all on chain. So we can see all of this on chain, and the FUDsters or whatever, the people who are just saying the facts, you can look through it. It's all on chain, and it is his personal account, and it does go there. And he does take the money into his personal account, and he gets liquidated anyway. I mean, you can see it. There's no denying it, and it's all on chain. But this is the comeback. The Treasury is secured by a multi-sig, which means multi-signature people have to do this, and he's saying they would never approve time to be taken out to provide for his personal funds. And then, so why was he allowed to take out this money? The FUDsters are accusing him of acting maliciously. From Sifu, there is a difference between taking time for the Treasury to avoid liquidation and staking the team tokens allow allocation disbursement well before the cash. So, I mean, there's a point where time was tanking and it's going down, and you just see him massively selling off time. I mean, if it was his own personal wallet, is he doing it for the team? Is he doing it for him? That's kind of unclear, like, what was going on there, but it is all on there, and is his personal account. And he says his defense is, I was not at liquidation when I added those tokens to the Abracadabra position, which I had been building since we launched the CDP, as I received no cash salary, selling tiny pieces here and there. I have expenses to cover and many company costs, which is definitely understandable and totally agreeable. And if he's just doing it to his personal account for that kind of things, I totally get it. And if he's doing it to save personal funds and try to not get liquidated with his personal funds and then pay out of that too, I mean, to me, in my opinion, that's okay too. These guys work really hard, and if that's what it is, and it's not shady, then that's fine. Time Wonderland team receives 0 salary. This allocation covers compensation for all of their hard work. It also covers company expenses. And me being a business owner, I totally can relate to that, and you have to do that. And I don't know. I mean, the fact that it went to his personal account is a little shady, but and it's definitely not a good look. And this is all my official documents, by the way. If you want to check, time token is reserved as a team allocation. Disbursement receives no cash salary, blah, blah, blah. We already went through that. 5% of the circulating supply is what is paid to the allocation. And that's not a very high salary. I guess a lot of other people make more. In other DAOs, they get 10 to 20%, so 5%. Oh, here, let's look at the tokenomics of other projects. Most DeFi projects take around 10 to 20%, and it looks like we're getting the deal of the century with 5% being paid out to Wonderland. So, taking it all out, most of his time on the Treasury at once would dilute the APY. So he used to take it out in small pieces to prevent liquidation. He could have taken it out to pay it for a cocaine-fueled orgy. It's really none of our business, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so he did take it out, and Wonderland FUD about payments. You think that we're stupid to send ourselves the money on chain? They're all fucking police inspectors uncovering a big scam. Woo-hoo-hoo. By the way, Daniella has made an invitation for the FUDsters to inspect his fucking balls, which is hilarious. And we know So these are all, sort of the defenders, and then there's the sort of the cops and the robbers, and the cops are sort of over there saying, well, he did it, and here's the proof. And I mean, there's proof in the pudding. There's just transaction after transaction. It's all public information, all on the blockchain, and you can go and look it up on Danielle's on Sifu's personal wallet. I'm not going to spend time doing that in this video, but it is there, and so you kind of have to make a decision whether you're going to stay in it or not. I personally, I do not think that it's a good look. I do think it's, if you're going to do something like that, maybe you should make a little announcement beforehand. It is a little, it was all definitely happening very fast, and, sort of after they moved everything over, the shit sort of hit the fan with the price, and the buyback didn't happen. A lot of people got liquidated. He got liquidated. I don't know. To me personally, I have so much money invested in it, and I'm so far upside down now. And if you look at some of my other videos and the calculator position on the other videos, and if time goes to $100, I'm still going to get 8 Lambos if the APY doesn't go down. And the APY right now is 81,000, and basically he meaning Danny, has promised us in the AMA the other day that he's going to keep the ABY the same. So I don't really care. I don't really know how I feel, and you guys can write in the comments below how you feel about wasting the treasury. We're already down like over $50 million in the treasury balance. I don't think we should keep sitting here and buying it back. Personally, I'd rather just see the price tank a little bit more, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know where you guys are at. I don't really care about the price. I'm in it, and I'm not leaving. I do trust this team despite this bad look. I still, maybe it's just hopium. I don't know. Hopefully it's not hopium. I got hopium. It's not hopium. All right, going on. Anyway, so Daniella tweeted about 5 hours ago that at what price do we buy memo? Our limit orders are not exactly at the backing price. So every time you sell it under all wrap memo holders actually have more value, and the sellers are just losing. Arbitrage can't happen like this, and we prevent anyone to fuck with us while we are turning profits. So keep selling cheaper, and we'll buy the spread that goes to existing holders. Have a nice evening, frogs. So that's kind of the message that Danielle left us with today. And to me, we have orders to buy back memo at the backing price. If you don't believe in the project anymore because you prefer to listen to all the FUD and bots, then this is your chance to exit. We're going to keep buying at this price range and burning it, which will, make the price go up and keep it solid. So I'm not going anywhere. I mean, everything's down, and actually we all know that the price tanked way harder than all the other stuff. Like, what was it on the 15th, or Bitcoin, whatever it was, or the 18th maybe, was down. The Wonderland was down 54%. So I picked some up at like $900 or something like that. So anyway, I bought more. I'm not going anywhere. That's it for me on this one. I know I mentioned that I was going to talk about this, and maybe I'll just give a little teaser for the VE33 airdrop investments that are going to be given to anybody who is invested. Well, that's not necessarily true. They're going to be giving to all the protocols and the top 20 on DeFi Llama on the Phantom channel. So all the top 20 tokens on the DeFi Llama channel are going to be airdropped a token called VROC, and it's up to them to sort of disperse it to their holders, how they're going to do it. And you know what? And then I'm going to do another video where we take a little bit of a closer look. But basically, if you want to get on of these, this is the one I'm currently looking at. I'm going to be doing maybe some spirit swap with some USDC and USDT pairs, and we're gonna go for that. But let me know if you guys are exiting, or if you did exit, or you are out of here. Personally, we're just above the backing price right now, and it looks like we're buying back, and that's all happening. But I'm staying in it. So let me know if you're in it to win it, or if you're out of here. So that's going to do it for me on this one. Hope you guys got something out of it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I am trying to get to 1,000, and you guys can help me on that journey. So yeah, if you got anything out of it, please smash that like button and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Pow pow.